It's 100th episode today. I still can't believe it's 100th episode. Probably on January 1st, 2020, if somebody had come to me and told, start a daily vlog, and motivated me telling that you'll do 100 or you'll continue for at least 100 episodes, I would have definitely not believed. Fast forward to say like April of 2020, when the COVID started and the lockdown was in place, and if somebody had told, go ahead and start a daily vlog, document your life, I don't think so I would have ever believed that I would have done this for 100 days straight. It's really funny. I mean, this is the most consistent thing I have probably ever done when it comes to video or anything. I mean, I don't know. I can't go back and relate to anything else. I'm done literally daily, except for those 4 days when I was traveling the end of last month. If not for 4 days, every single weekday since the last 3.5 months, I've done this. I still can't believe I've done. I mean, like for 4 months now. Yeah. So congratulations to myself for having done this daily documentation or daily journal, which I called it as the new normal. Yeah, it has, like, now it's making more sense. It's become the new normal for me. It's a very special day, not just that it is the 100th upload on this channel. Today is 22nd of October. It is Saraswati Puja today when it comes to Dasara. So it's a Dasara week now. So it's a very special day. It's like Saraswati is like the goddess of knowledge here. Kind of like anything related to learning, she's the one whom we pray to, be it learning music, education. So probably call it as like the goddess of creativity herself, if I really have to do like renaming of goddess Saraswati. So thank you so much for the Almighty for whatever I am today. Okay, and hope she blesses everyone with equal and or a better creativity, knowledge, and all good things in life, and most importantly, good health and prosperity to everyone. Having said that, I still don't know if I should use this 100th episode or today's episode to rant about all the things that happened today, but maybe I will. I should not break the norm. It's I mean, except for one or two, I think I have like not really broke the norm. There was one which I recorded in on my daughter's birthday. I was so exhausted, but I still came and I sat on the sofa behind my, and I recorded something. And I still remember the very first recording was done on my mobile phone in this exact view. I had kept it. My other table was here, and I recorded it in my mobile on the very first day. And second day, I realized that no, it's not going fine. I went into the other corner. I kept it on my tripod and I recorded. The background was awful. And then I kept on changing for the next few days. Then for the first month, if you'd have seen, like I've had that gray backdrop and all the stuff. And next another month, I had, I mean, month or few days, I had that brick pattern backdrop and all the stuff. But over the last, probably I would say like maybe 2 months, this background has been consistent. The lightings have been changing. My relative distance to the camera has been changing because of the change in tables and all those stuff, and the way I keep my camera. There was 1 month I experimented with black and white, which I felt that sound looked good. But back to this, I think I'll probably stick to this. I don't want to play around too much regarding all this composition, editing, and all. I want it to be as simple, as easy. Just come here, put my memory card, record, put it back into the system, just upload and go off. That minor the beginning and end, that pause that I remove. If not for that, I 99% I don't think so I've ever edited out something which I told. It's usually that interferences or disturbance from outside, or somebody knocks, like even if somebody goes on the road, like you would have noticed. Just when I thought it'll be a one single shot recording, I didn't notice the time remaining and the memory card ran full. So yeah, what I was telling is like if not for somebody knocking on the door and they wanted to come in, or maybe a phone call that I got, I usually 99%, as I told you, I don't go ahead and edit any of this stuff. I just like clip the first and last part and I just go ahead and upload it off. So that's how I wanted it to be. It's like basically raw documenting of what I speak, even if I'm fumbling, even if I'm searching for words, even if I'm like upset, even if I'm happy, like irrespective of what is my mindset, irrespective of what I'm speaking, I just wanted to speak something about what is in my head for like say 10 minutes or something. Go ahead and upload it as a documentation of my life. Like sometime, I know, I'm pretty sure someone sometime in the future will definitely come back and watch this. They will discover this. I'm not promoting this anywhere. I don't want to do that because this is me documenting my own life. But somebody somewhere will definitely discover this video, and they'll probably, if they're really interested, they'll go back and check how my day was on a specific day, or they might maybe binge watch all the rants that I do, or maybe some of my family members will do that to realize like what I do sitting in this room for almost half of the day. I come here at like morning 10 o'clock. I usually don't go back till 10 o'clock. I mean, if not for the lunch or any other minor breaks. So it's always been a complaint since last obviously 4 5 months, but I would say this COVID time, like since we started working from home, my parents, my dad, my mom, and my wife, everyone feels that this room has become my home. I mean, I would not even say second home. It's like I'm at home, but if I just enter here in the morning, I just don't come out till the evening or till the night, till the dinner time. So in that way they feel that like they might be wondering like what's happening, like am I so busy, like what if I was in office, like typically I used to leave at 8:30, come back at say 5:30, 6 o'clock, have some break, have coffee, watch a little bit of TV and all those stuff. But now I don't do all those things. I'm most of the times I'm here in this room, so at least they'll get to know I what used to happen in my day using these smaller journals that I have recorded. I don't know who will discover it and who will see it, and when they will comment and what they will comment. I don't want to see those comments. Even if I get a notification, I don't bother. There were a few handful of comments in first few days, and it's all like all bots, and I'm surprised why bots would like to bump into a video like this and comment some shitty things. Okay, so anyway, that's about this feeling of like I still can't believe 100 days straight I have recorded my daily journal. I don't think so I've done anything else, as I told you. Quick update about how the day was. Spoke too much. I mean that's pretty normal to me, but spoke too much to three different resources. One of them not much, but the guy who had resigned. So me and my immediate manager from India, we kind of like we had a discussion yesterday, and we thought like we should give it a try about speaking to that guy and not really convincing him, but telling him what's the mistake that he is doing and all those stuff. I mean, I kind of know the ground reality, but uh, there's always like no harm in trying. So my manager spoke to him for almost, I would say, 1 hour. That was listening. That was a little bit heavy. That's okay. But after that, I had to get on a call with one of my immediate team member who works in my team. Um, had to speak to her for like close to 1 hour about what is the mistake that she is doing, what are the issues and all those stuff. And as a girl, it was like, I mean, relating to what I spoke yesterday. So as a girl, I had to be a little bit more careful about like when I'm speaking to a girl. So I had my tech lead also in the call, so that there's one more girl there and she feels comfortable. Typically like what they do in hospitals and all. I did that, and I think I've seen it in the police station also. If there's a girl being interrogated, then there's one, like at least like some more ladies who are there in the picture so that they feel comfortable. So I didn't do all those interrogations or and stuff, but I kind of felt that I had to tell that what she's doing is not right, and she's not uh, doing work in the way that I'm expecting her to do and all those stuff. So that went on for 1 hour, and after that there was one more team member who had pinged me very early in the morning that he wanted to speak, and I was like actually shocked that I was actually anticipating that this guy might come and tell I want to resign and all, because that's what happened on Monday when the other guy resigned. In the morning, first thing in the morning, like 9 o'clock, he sent a message like, I want to talk to you. So eventually I spoke to this guy, and this guy was not happy that his reporting manager was having some concerns, and that guy had spoken to me also. So I had to convince him like what he's doing right, what he's not doing right, what he should do, and all those stuff. So that went on for more than 1 hour. Completely drained out. My throat was hurting like anything for speaking for 3 hours continuously. Then went out to check with one of the mechanic guys to see if he can help me create that bracket or a clamp to mount the new windshield that I've taken. But this guy, I didn't have confidence, but I still went, and this guy gave heart and he told like he's busy, he can't do. So at that very moment, I just decided I'm not going back to him. And this is not the first time I've gone to him. It's the third different type of incidents, but all the time he's like one or the other reason he kept on pushing stuff. So I just ignored. So then came back. Now I was just sorting out few things. Like I just reached out to a few of my friends to ask who can do this clamp for me. Some of them responded, some of them have not. But I got at least like idea about 2 places where I can go and get this thing. Let me tell you frankly, I want to fit this windshield before the puja on Sunday. So Sunday is Ayuth Puja and we do vehicle puja and all that stuff. So I want to fit it before that. I want to get it done. So in that way, I'm just a little bit too desperate about this. So anyway, so I got about 2 contacts. Not really contacts. I got to know about 2 places which I got reminded myself. So I'll try to go there tomorrow during the day and try to see if I can probably do something for me regarding this part. So that's something which is planned for tomorrow. But that apart, it's been like extremely tiring day. I won't say extremely tiring, but tiring to my throat. So probably you might have gauged by now that my N2 level is not as same as yesterday or the day before yesterday. It's completely that itself is an indication. So a bit too tired. My throat is actually hurting after speaking for 3 hours continuously. And I used to experience this when I used to do workshops and I used to talk and give training and all the stuff. Now I realized how it feels now. But yeah, before signing off, the best good news as a part of Saraswati Puja, I think I was talking about it. I just got derailed. My Creator on Wheels website is now live. Last night I did little bit of work. It's not a proper website, but at least the portal is like the domain is now active, and I have something for people to see if they search for me in internet. So creatoronwheels.in, that is the active domain for now. Unfortunately, the creatoronwheels.com, which is registered in the other hosting provider, it is completely screwed up. I'm really upset that I did that on 10th of 10/10/2020, if you remember. So I had registered it, but I'm not able to point it back to my hosting service, and things are not good. I don't know when it will get sorted. I've tried enough from my side. So I just left hopes. I registered this new one, creatoronwheels.in. It's all working fine now. Plan to add blog there, reviews and travel journals and all. I plan to add it there. I hope to stay consistent, upload and when I say write and all those stuff regularly. Trying to do that for my photos and all. Videos are still frequency is less, but at least I'm doing it. But I plan to write also consistently. Let's see if I can turn it into a good knowledge base of information, whatever I have about my own vehicles, about the places that I visit, the places where I stay, the things that I photograph, everything. So that's it for now. I think I've probably spoken for more than what I typically do, but very excited and very happy that today is the 100th upload episode and upload item. So today is the 100th upload on the new novel. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.